morning. I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well. Guess what? I'm going to the gardens for the first time in a very long time. These gardens is where I raised my children, and so now I'm taking Zook Zook. No, we're just trying to get out of the house, so we have to go in very early. Let me show you gardens. Let me show you the drive to the gardens. Okay. I've done videos in these gardens, but today I want to talk about a conversation I had on Facebook. Okay, I put out a video. I hope the sun is not in your face. Can you see the blooms? I'm gonna try and do this while trying to enjoy the gardens. In your face. Let me turn the camera around. But what I was going to say is, so I had this conversation on Facebook because I made a video actually, and I posted on my Facebook page about how, some of the service providers I've dealt with in South Africa considered me a difficult client because I happen to want framed cabinets. Okay, so there are two styles of cabinets. Okay, there's framed and frameless. Okay, and so now in America in general they do framed cabinets, and because I've had my cabinets for 16 years, I wanted framed cabinets in South Africa. Apparently it's almost impossible to get framed cabinets in South Africa at a reasonable price. And even when you people charge more, you still, they still feel like they have to that you're asking for too much. But so I got into this argument. I don't mean argument as in a fight, but in a discussion, and this guy comes back. He has a long response, okay, and he covered several points. And his first point was, framed cabinets are not superior to frameless cabinets. But that wasn't even my argument, really. I just wanted framed cabinets because I felt like I needed things that can carry load, number one, because in my pantry and in my main kitchen I want to be able to carry load, be able to put plates on shelves and not have to worry about something come tumbling down. And second of all, I wanted to also make sure that my cabinets are timeless, and I can keep them for a long time. So I responded to him and said, no, I'm not saying that they're superior. I'm just saying that they are, or maybe they are superior, and that's okay, in terms of just being sturdy, and that will make them last a long time. And then he made an environmental, okay, let me turn my camera around so you can see the gardens. So at this point, they do allow dogs at this time of the day. So that's why we had to come in very early. Look at the cherry trees. It's so beautiful. It's so full here. It's so full, and we have to, I think we have an hour or so before, before we have to leave. But it's already full already, and I think people are here for the cherry trees. So yeah, the parking lot gets full, so but I'm gonna try and concentrate. So this guy, when the car stops, he loses his mind. Okay, he thinks it's time for him to get out. He's so happy to get on in the car and so happy to get out. Okay, so but anyway, so he brought up environmentalism as, I don't know where he finds that connection, because my argument is, if your cabinets last longer, that is a more environmentally friendly like option, because they last longer. That means you're not gonna go out and cut another tree and use more material, because frame cabinets use a little bit more material because of the frames, but you're also not gonna replace the whole thing, like in a short period of time. So you could make the argument that they're more environmentally friendly in a long term, right? And that's assuming, obviously, that someone's not going to be changing them, like every 5 years or so. But yeah, so we had this argument. Then he talked about how, service providers have a right to. This is another dog. So he talked about service providers having a choice to choose their clients, or a right to choose their client, and that they interview clients to see if they are, like a nice person to work with. And I told him that, I'm not looking for an interview. I'm looking for someone who has an ability to provide me the service that I want, not someone who's gonna basically tell me that, oh, we don't do, like your cabinets look old-fashioned. You should be going for more sleek, like European look, like things like that. I was like, Nani, no. So I was like, no, I don't need you to design my house. I just need you to provide me a service. This is very easy. Like, I go to a service provider, or I go on Facebook and I say I need a service provider, and then the service provider says, oh, what do you need? And I tell them I need this, and guess what do they say? I'm able to provide you the service, or I'm unable to provide you the service, or I'm not willing to provide you service. Either way, that's all a service provider needs to do. And beyond that, I don't think you should be telling me that, I'm being difficult because you are trying to convince me to change what I'm looking for to accommodate you. You see what I'm saying? So, that cultural posture that I see a lot in South Africa, the cultural posture of, service providers thinking that, they have more rights than you do as a customer, because, you are, because they know what's good for you. They know what, look at him, his mind. So anyway, there's a way to. So the gardens are full this morning. It's a little bit chill actually. I have my sunglasses, so in case you get some. Somebody's upset. Nani had a huge bark. But anyway, so yeah, sorry. So I feel like customers have an upper hand. It's not an equal relationship, because you are basically saying that I need a service. They either can provide it or they cannot. They shouldn't be trying to convince you, and then when you don't want to be convinced because you know exactly what I want, what you want, then they say, oh, you're just so difficult. That's a childish reaction to inability to provide something. Why are you closing it?
It was closed.
It was? So, but yeah, I thought that, that posture is kind of weird, to think that, you have the client needs you more, when the client can literally pick anyone who's willing to do the job. And obviously, I understand that sometimes some clients, and that's another thing, and this guy, I told him I want, I want this cabinet, and I said the most expensive thing in this cabinet is the oak that I want, and he lost it. How can you tell a Picasso what is more expensive? And I'm thinking, you're not a Picasso, number one, and number two, anyone can, can believe that, their skills are worth more. And that doesn't mean that, obviously, I will have to look at your work, interview you, make sure that, you truly can provide. Because a million people are always trying to what? Oh, dog city. Oh, all the dogs are here, by the way. Anybody can literally hello. So many dogs here.
That was
Anyway.
a mistake.
Ooh, look at the cherry blossoms. So, but anyway, and a lot of people have contacted me. They want to make my cabinets, but none of them are, like, Nani, that's just a little dog. Good morning. Oh, it's gonna be challenging. Nani, be nice. Oh my gosh. Actually, Nani, aren't you used to coming to like literally look at him? He's barking at every dog. He's the only one. Hey, bad dog. Hey, bad dog, Nani.
Look at those big boys over there.
Look at the big boys, Nani. Look at them. Wow, it's so full here.
Huh? Yes.
Oh, because ooh, these are beautiful. There's the chapel. These are really beautiful.
Thank you. That was 10 years ago.
Really?
Painted that. So the trees, they were younger.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love the chapel.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, but anyway, yeah, like I've had so many people. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be saying. And oops, sorry. Nani, be nice.
Oh, the things are blue.
Yeah. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Can you take a picture of me, please? Yeah. Okay, so I just finished taking pictures and I'll share them on my Instagram account. And I just wanted to take this in, guys, and just enjoy and look at people taking pictures. We're supposed to go next weekend. We're supposed to go to Washington, D.C. to see more of the cherry trees. We're going to be meeting up with Kit. And yeah, they told me this is the peak. It's really beautiful.
Oh, maybe that's right.
Yeah, because it's the last. Probably, I think this weekend, next week will be the last week. Look at how good the dog is, Nani.
Yeah.
Should we go this way or?
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Come.
So, but anyway, so to go back to what we were talking about, there is a million people who want to do my cabinets. But these guys, a lot of them make township cabinets, sorry to say, and some make township cabinets. Ooh, this is the first time I'm seeing cactus here. And look at that. And obviously the fountain has been here for a long time now. Wow, the gardens have changed. It's been a while since I've been here. The gardens have changed a lot. And look, this is the first time I'm seeing this climber here. I wonder what is this?
Let's go to this side.
He can walk behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the doggy.
Good boy. boy.
Anyway, so a million people. Sorry, I'm gonna be distracted a lot in this video, and I hope you enjoy it anyway. And I want to show you the gardens because I think it's more of the experience than looking at my face, and this guy's face and that guy's face. But anyway, let's go this way. Should we? No, let's maybe. I'm trying to think. Should we go the more scenic route? I guess let's go the more scenic route, which is our normal route here. No. This way. Yeah.
Come back down that way.
Yeah. So, but anyway,
Yes. Oh, I can work in
I know.
You know they not allow it.
I know. So, but anyway, so there are a lot of people who want to do, like who want to make my cabinets, and some of them are really good, but at the same time, they all do the European style. So I'm having a challenge in that regard, and yeah, like it's a journey. As a result, I'm considering a lot of things. I did find someone who's willing to do them. They're a little bit more expensive, which is not fine. I was going to say it's fine, but it's really not fine too. Basically, I feel like they're punishing me. Nani, no, be nice. Alistair, be nice. Nani, no. Alistair, no. No. Bring him close to the tree.
Stay here.
Alistair, go. Look at him, acting like a rascal.
That's not Max. Go.
Go. He always acts like he's going to do something when he's gonna do absolutely nothing. But anyway, so yeah. So as I was saying, I did find someone who's, like willing to do these cabinets. And another thing is just having like, it's not just a matter of having a framed, like cabinet. It's really more of a making sure that even the materials used, like are good quality. So wood is very expensive in South Africa because we don't have a lot of trees like here in America. And so as a result, this is the first time I'm seeing this actually.
No, this has been there for a while.
I don't remember. We used to have they used to have a bench there in that entry, and but instead they moved it here, which is cool. Oh, I forgot to name some of these plants. These are camellias. They look like roses, but they bloom end of winter.
Let's go sit on the bench. Wait. Too many dogs.
Too many dogs coming. Oh, look at that. So, look at this. There's like dogs everywhere. It's because we have to be here before 10 a.m. So that's part of why.
Too many D-O-double-G.
Look at him.
D-O-double-G. The Bambi, love and the fish net, yeah.
You're gonna see him. He's gonna start going crazy. Hello. Look at those dogs. Oh, dogs in America. Everybody has to have a dog. There's a saying that in America, a family is 2.5 kids, 2 kids and a dog. And so, but anyway. Thank you. Sorry. Oops, sorry. I was literally looking at my neck. But anyway, this tree here, this is Luke's tree. We call it Luke's tree because he used to love to climb here. Kutala has some photos too here, Kit. She has some photos here. And show your uncle. Are you gonna? You can make him a cougar. Like hold him.
Come here.
Oh, Lenny, look at you. Let me take a picture of him. Oh, Lenny.
He's a good boy now.
I'm trying to get you. Okay.
Are you on the tree?
Oh, Lenny, I'm gonna send this to you.
On the tree.
So, but the kids, we used to bring the kids here, and we used to sit over there, play soccer. But our kids now are all grown. Life is amazing. They're out of the house, and look at this tree. It's taking a while to get its buds, but I can see them coming in. But I want to do something like this in my village home, like a pond. But look at this. This is I I think this is Japanese magnolia. I think. Stay, Nani. Be good boy, Nani.
Come.
My gosh, this little guy. Huh? Look at this. This is Central Park here. Whoa. Anyway, so what I was saying is, I think I'm done with the cabinet. So as I was saying, I did find someone. I'm talking to two people right now. I'm double dating. What do you call when you? I'm talking to two people. When you date two guys at the same time. And
I wouldn't know, babe.
oh, he says he wouldn't know. But anyway, I'm talking to these two guys, and they said they were willing to, like to do this for me. But at the same time, I just need to watch my budget, guys, because I want to make sure that I do finish this house this time. So I need to watch my budget. And so we'll see. If I feel like I can't work with them either, I'm just going to have to figure out something. I really don't want to do frameless. Really don't want to. I want face frames because I want my cabinets to last forever. That's a German Shepherd, Nani. I know, he's like the little guy. No, we're gonna go in through this way, sweetie, so we can go to the terrace. Look at him. Oh, it's such a beautiful morning, by the way. Still winter, but we are almost out of. I mean, obviously, in terms of the season, we are not out, but it feels warm enough that you can be outside. Look, I'm even wearing my Kins, which, so many dogs here. Yeah. Alistair, no. He loses it when he sees other dogs. Maybe we should pick him up when he's doing that.
Or you have to sort of custom.
Go, Nana. Alistair.
Oh,
Should never be brought here.
I know. I don't know how he's going to do Washington DC. Come on, go ahead. Okay, thank you. I want to go to the terrace so that you can see the gardens from this side. Taken so many pictures here. And so that's the formal gardens here. And obviously it's still winter, so a lot of things have not actually filled in, like a lot of leaves. You see, even in this Japanese maple, they're very small. So.
Come and sit here. Sit. Sit. Sit, Nana.
Nana,
Sit.
you're acting like you've never been to the gardens before.
I don't think he's been to the garden before.
I can't remember bringing him. I know we brought our dog Max many times.
And Max was more disciplined.
And Max was a good boy, Nani. You're a bad grandkid.
Attracted other dogs.
Yeah, Max was a big dog. He didn't feel, insecure.
Yeah.
Hey, insecure. Prick. Okay, so moving on. This way. We are going this way.
The white garden.
We are going to the white garden. We've always had a path here, and we've always had a path where we basically, just walk around, do a circle, Normally when I have, like when we have the time, especially with that guy not being here, this way. So normally like we would just, like do circles basically until we're tired, and then we go and have brunch. But today we're gonna eat at home. Trying to be healthy. Yeah. I'm going to the bridge now. And you can let me know if I should stop. But I'm just gonna keep going because I think the gardens are so beautiful. Which brings me to, what would be nice? There's that bridge. We always miss that bridge because that one over there, we always miss it because it's kind of like makes the circle awkward. So we'll go to the red famous bridge. But guys, this made me think, why can't we have these in our villages? Okay, I know the goats and everything, but have to have a fence all around it and gate it, have multiple gates coming in. This is the stage here. They normally will have like small concerts here during summer, which is kind of cool. Or you can bring your kids and do some acting with them. But it would be nice. I know villages are not necessarily just for leisure. I guess we could hike and focus on that because then we don't have to maintain anything, we don't have to. Good boy, Nanny. He didn't bark. So we're gonna go this way. So, but we could focus on that, I guess. Which, by the way, I can't wait to do another hike in the village. There are trails not too far from us that we can, really near Coffee Bay, that I thought were beautiful. Look at the duck pond, and there's that famous red bridge. I'm gonna have a picture of it in my house. Anything that can remind me of America, I will. Just like I had a lot of things that reminded me of South Africa in my house here in America. But there's another. So these gardens are free to the residents. Normally, in America you pay for everything, but these are free. America does a great job of maintaining natural spaces for people, and I love that. Very safe, like spaces. Literally everything, most of everything that you see here was done while we've been here in America. This used to be all like rugged, remember? Like it used to be all rugged, but today we used to sit over there with the kids and feed ducks too. But a lot of what, like you see here has just been an ongoing, like long process where they basically try to maintain the gardens so that people can enjoy them. I could have taken the stairs. I love this. Wow, I didn't realize that Loropetalum, can grow this big. I know I have these in my yard, so I need to keep them small. Clearly, they're small because they'll be too big for our driveway. Look at the Japanese maple. Here, this is called mostly the Japanese garden because it has a lot of Japanese maples. But so I have to watch my. So they tell you, like how to feed them and everything. Sorry, I just had a moment there. But I'm not, this is a one-take video, I'm not editing. I'm done editing because guess what? You edit and people don't watch. So this is gonna be a one-take video. So you're gonna hear a lot of distractions. Look at the ducks. So, but anyway, I was saying that, we have Kirstenbosch gardens in South Africa. We have a lot of natural parks, which is a great thing. And I do enjoy them. Same as here in America, we do have natural
like parks. I mean, America is all about natural parks because there's a lot of trees and America is vast. But in South Africa we do, so that's a good thing. Now the challenge I have is just making sure, like that, like our people get to enjoy these things. And sorry, when you get out of out there in nature, you see that the thing is that a lot of people, when I talk about these things, they get offended. But when you get out in nature, you realize how small a thing a TV is to still, because you're like, okay, there's a vast universe out there and there's a beautiful nature that's free. I don't have to, have a TV. I don't have a TV right now in the village, and I'm okay with that, because even here in my house I rarely watch it because I enjoy being out and about. I love to take walks. Okay, so this bridge here, it's a wood bridge, and look at the kid. Excuse me. Thank you. So I would like, and the ordinary people, okay, the baby is throwing tantrums. I would like the ordinary people to be the ones who enjoy these things, because then they will realize that, wow, nature is free. It's free. You can enjoy it. Anyone can enjoy it. You don't have to pay for it. Having said that, I do know that there are costs to national parks to get in, but they're very affordable. Excuse me. Thank you. A lot of people come here to take pictures for their wedding. Oh, look at the dogs. Let's see how Nan is going to do. The granddad is picking him up because he's going to be trying to bite. Oh, Nani, are you a bad dog? He's like, yeah, and I'm proud of it.
Go. Good job, man.
Oops, hold on, sweetie.
Oh.
Sorry. Thank you. So, but yeah. But I am encouraged because in the Eastern Cape now there are a lot of trails in the Wild Coast, and I'm encouraging everyone to go there, support businesses there, small businesses, because that's how they keep, their livelihoods, support the village people who have rondavels, for accommodation, support them. And oh, look at this, these are rhododendrons. Kind of, I guess because they're in a sunny place, that's probably why they are doing so well so early.
But they like shade,
They like shade, but I think because, they probably, most of the time during summer, they are covered. You see what I'm saying? Right now it's cold, so I guess they were maintaining the bridge. Another thing to point out, maintenance is key. Without maintenance, I'm already maintaining my house in South Africa, and I haven't even lived in it. There's a bamboo forest over here. And then I feel like my throat is coming down with something. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Let me be quiet. You can enjoy this. Maybe I should not have been talking at the gardens. Anyway, okay, so let's keep going. Okay, let's go. Oh, because of the dog. That dog is too big. But anyway, what I was gonna say is, or what I was saying is, we gotta really support the Wild Coast, because the Wild Coast is probably the biggest, I would argue, the biggest opportunity for the Eastern Cape to rise. So we have to support, like them. Obviously, I'm building the Eastern Cape, so I'm very invested in making sure that, like our area grows. And I even recommended things we can do. We need a wild coast highway. We really do. A straight line that connects all the bays. Morgan's Bay, Coffee Bay, Dwesa, Mazepa Bay. Connects all these bays. That's a beautiful, looks like a rose.
It is a rose.
Oh. So, but anyway, it's still, as you can tell, the leaves are still, even now, yeah, this is like this. We've been trying to clean it bit by bit, but oh. You see, I want us to have stuff like this in our village to encourage older people to walk, and for me, when I get old, so that as I'm walking, I can take breaks if I need to, because I'm too damn old.
Cool. That's too long. I can't give you that much of a leeway.
I'm trying to remember, which way do we go?
You can do that too.
No, I think we go this way.
Huh?
Yeah, we go this way. And then we'll go up there. I can't let them miss these beautiful camellias.
Camellia. Pink and red.
I wonder what is this tree here? A garden of Moses.
No, there's the tree.
Lichens and
Right there.
liverwoods.
It's a food chair.
Or
yeah,
mosses.
It does actually.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's
stem.
it's a food. Yeah, it's a cherry tree.
Yeah.
Cherry trees are
This way
really
or that way?
this way, sweetie, and then we'll go up that way.
Camellia. April 5 is the red one.
Like, I would love to have something like this in our village, but as I said, we have goats and cows that will devour everything.
You mean the greatest of all time?
Is the river?
Fence around.
I'm looking at this. Is the? We'll come back, I guess, if we need to. Where's the bridge?
Going back to the wood.
Oh, huh?
That's going back to the main road.
Oh, okay.
You should have gone that way.
There is a bridge somewhere that allows us to come back. No, I'm not talking about the main bridge. Look at these rhododendrons here. They're flowering. I have them in my backyard and I just fed them yesterday. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, it feels so good to walk here. It feels so good. So, if you're still watching, let me know what else you want me to cover. Obviously, phase 4 is coming up, and phase 4 is gonna be not the finishes, because they say you're never done building a house, right? They say that you're never done building a house. I think they've made changes, sweetie, here. Huh? This is new, this gate here.
No.
Yes.
Maybe. This one maybe.
Yeah, this gate here.
Community garden.
No, Ntiapa. Did you understand that? There it is. You know, they say like Chinese, and I know with our language, Xhosa is very tonal. So when you say pa, that means over there. Pa means here. Pa means over there. You kind of pull, make it long. Look at Nani. Always in the attack mode. Hello. Nani, why can't you be nice, Nani? Huh? Are you in an attack mode, Nani? So I can take on anyone. This part of the of the garden has been, I think, redone. I can see the Charlotte Brody Discovery Garden. I think this is where they do classes.
What? Classic.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. No, that's a new part of the garden actually. Maybe they've decided to put in more. No dogs in this garden.
There's the brick.
No dogs in this garden.
Sorry, dog.
Oh, this is nice. Let me just take it in. It's the first time actually that I'm coming in here. So this is like a school, yeah, outdoor school, which is kind of cool. I may have to take some classes here, especially because I want to garden. But look how they use the bamboo over there. I'll walk to it. But this is all new. This is beautiful. Look at those artsy bird houses there. What is this here? Oh, this must be the beehive. Let me just put it this way. I would love to learn how to have a beehive, but I'm afraid of being stung. You see, guys, remember we were talking about cabinets when this whole thing started? But look at, you see those notches there, okay? That is called finger joint, okay? It makes things sturdy. And it's called a finger joint. It makes things really sturdy. And if you can get someone to make that your drawers that way, you'll have drawers that last a lifetime and looks pretty. Shows that it was done by a carpenter. I mean, machines can do it too. But there's mint here. I have it in my yard. Yo. It's not as I have these. What are they called again? There's some sort of a sage, I think. Oh, let's see, what do the boards say here? Wow, this is really nice. They did a great job here. Oh, this is beautiful. My daughter moved away. She's gonna miss all of this. Durham, United Kingdom. I think this is so cool. I need to do something like this in my yard. I always take little bits of pieces. Look at this drain here. If you had the money in the world, if I had the money in the world, if I were to win millions of dollars, I would create a garden for myself. Hello, Nani. Look at him. He's gonna act like he's never seen me or he hasn't seen me in a long time. Hello. Say, I love grandma when she's far away. That's not, you see that way that guy is walking to that's what I was talking about, but that's okay. No. Yes, that's the white garden, but I was talking about that bridge that we always cross. It's gonna be nice to come here during summer when it's all filled up. And I'm gonna have to do this more often just to keep my weight down, to be honest with you. I've gained so much weight. There's that what I was talking about over there with that purple tree. Right there. Yeah, that's the main bridge. Normally we come from there. That's actually very pretty. It's also built up. It's amazing how much work they've done here. You know, this is a private garden, by the way, but it's free to the residents because I'm thinking maybe we do contribute our taxes. I don't know. This is a private university. I know those rich kids tuition pays for this. That's the to watch my step here. So that's what I was referring to. I'm gonna be here and look at it. You see, there's what I was referring to there. There's a little bridge there in the middle as well.
Here's the funny thing. He's scared to walk in the buildings on high places But
I
he's
don't
not
think he
scared to
see it
walk
as a. He thinks he's on the ground. I say I'm not that smart, Grandpa.
So, I need to keep you close, like my Annie. Or close.
Ooh, these flowers are pretty too. I mean, part of why you have to have, like institutions build gardens like this, because it would take a lot of money in just building them. And then you add, let's go this way.
This way.
Yeah. Actually, look at that structure, guys. That's a beautiful structure. My husband wants to take woodworking as a hobby. He better get started. Because look at that. I think woodpeckers ate that, you see. But he wants to take woodworking, which I, support him fully, because
I could be building those cabins.
I know you could. Oh, you just said the most profound thing. He could be the one building our cabinets. Because guess what? It takes humans to build those cabinets. But this is the white garden again. This is the stage, and they still have the herons over there. This place, guys, I've done videos here, during summertime, and it is absolutely glorious. Like, it's so beautiful during summertime, but it's still pretty now because of all the cherry trees. I'm trying to be as look at those sculpture there.
Alright, you wanna go find Mama and we'll go?
Oh, look at you, Nanny, being a good boy. By the way, the gloominess of the sky reminds me so much of Cape Town, where I grew up. My eyes are crying right now. Welling. That's what my husband, he corrects me. English is not my first language. So I can be forgiven. This is the first time I'm still marking everything here. So they normally will have, weddings here, which is, you could also have a party here. Maybe it's so damn expensive. It would be so nice to have my party here, but I think I'm gonna have my 50th birthday in South Africa. I might. I'm almost there, guys. Hang in there. My birthday is coming up, 49th birthday. So that's a blessing. I never understood that. Give yourself time, okay? Give yourself time, you will be wise. That is if you're willing to learn. I've always valued life. It is innate in us, it's something that we are born with, the intelligence to survive, and we can strip ourselves of that as well when we make bad decisions. But what I wanted to say is, the older I get, the more appreciative I am of everything. That means, I shouldn't say everything, but most things, especially I should say everything that is positive. I appreciate everything that is positive, including growing old. I know I'm not old or anything like that. Maybe I am to 20-something-year-olds out there. But the point here is, I've truly come to appreciate life even more. And I'm even sometimes contemplating, life and what that means for me, my legacy and everything. Oh, hello. So we are at the end. We came in, and that's where we came in by car. Oh, actually we parked in the other parking lot.
This was free.
So, but anyway, so yeah, I've grown to be very appreciative of everything. I've always been appreciative of good things in life. I've always been that way, and for me, they have enforcement. Oh, because that's how they make money. I guess they're coming in for the people who are staying here past 10 a.m. But yeah, I've always been very appreciative of life, and I'm even more now. And the older I get, the more it becomes clearer, you know, like what's important in life. And I just want everyone there, especially to you young people, to understand that being old is a privilege that is denied to many, and to be alive is a blessing. Especially after I lost my mom, I think, I mean, again, I have to go back to I've always been, but I think like when you lose people who are close to you, you know, it becomes more clearer, more clear as to why life is so important, and to live, not just exist, but to live fully, you know, and celebrate every moment that is good in your life. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to my birthday, and next week I'm going to see my daughter, and we're gonna do some stuff and go to New York, go to, you know, like do a lot of fun things. But yeah, okay, I think I should end the vlog here. We are at the end of our, you know, like at the end of our, I didn't even wear my sunglasses because it was still very early in the morning, and it was overcast as well. But yeah, like we are on our way home now, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, subscribe if you have not, and look at this guy, look at how he passed. Where's the line? So he has to pull out his fat wife. I shouldn't be attacking myself like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's almost an hour, and I hope you enjoyed every moment of it. Don't forget to share the video. I truly appreciate you all.